Are you ready for your close-up, Miss RmBrOwN?
His guest, I'm not gonna say R.A. the Rugged Man. So his guest says other people were going to the house, and Tim Poole goes, "That's not true, man." No. People didn't go. It was him. It was him. Other people in that house. That's not true, bro. That is fact. What evidence? What evidence, bro? That's not true. Of course. Surveillance footage shows multiple people entering property that Ahmaud Arbery visited. Whoops. Larry English, that's the guy who owns that property. Larry English has confirmed through the release of surveillance videos that multiple people had trespassed at his home, which was under construction.
Whoops!
This guy, Tim Poole, does this. I've watched him cover a couple of these trials, the Rittenhouse thing, some other crap. And he seems to just watch he's probably getting all his information on these trials from just the most demented right-wing media nonsense he can find, or he's hired some editor to just show him the legal arguments from the side that he already agrees with. And I think the person that he hired to do that is C.K. Louis, the comedian. So you are defending 3 random people in the streets shooting down an yeah, they killed him. So what do you mean they didn't kill him? They didn't shoot him. Okay, how did he die? He grabbed the shotgun. Yeah, what? That's called dual possession. What do you mean? So when 2 people are holding one gun, it's called dual possession. This guy's so stupid. They were fighting over a gun. The gun went off. The reason they got convicted was because the prosecution argued that the citizen's arrest was not justified. There you go. Because even though he was the specific felony suspect the police were looking for, the men who chased him down were only operating on the request of the police and not witnessing the crime itself. What does that mean? It means. So listen. I'll explain to you. Cool. The police go to their house and say, "This is the guy we're looking for who we believe is burglarizing the neighborhood. That's a felony charge. If you see him, let us know." Which cops did that? So, very important there. First, he's like, he presents us like, the police basically told them to do this. Then in the next sentence, he says, "If you see this guy, tell us. If you see this guy, let us know." Which, that's legal. You can call 911 and be like, I think I saw the guy who you were asking us about. He's here, blah, 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 blah. What you can't do, what's illegal, and what they were found in muchos problemos, legales, for, is going and imprisoning a guy who they think is the guy. And when you start running around with your shotguns, then you are even in more muchos problemos.
Well, we're going to begin with breaking news. We continue to follow from Brunswick, Georgia, where all 3 defendants in the death of Ahmaud Arbery have been found guilty of murder.
Shooting down an So, all of this, highly illegal, what they did. Tim Poole is kind of scrambling to figure out a justification, but all of this is just, it's a nonsense. I don't know if he's just making this up on the spot, or he got it from, Project Veritas or whatever this crap that he watches is.
I'm just gonna talk because RmBrOwN. Get to the damn video!
Gives detectives the rights, so we read that part. In an interview with ABC News' George Stephanopoulos that aired earlier in the month, Baldwin said he was told it's highly unlikely he'll face any criminal charges. And look at this. They just say, for the accidental shooting. I love how media just knows things. They assert things are true without evidence. You literally have Alec Baldwin getting his phone taken for forensic down.
Could you imagine somebody in the media asserting something without evidence? He didn't shoot that guy. There were other people in the house. By the way, I'm very pissed off at the media for getting things wrong and making us. I think this might be the last time we make fun of this guy, this troubled young man, because this is deeply, deeply stupid content. Yeah, it does hurt. It does hurt. It does. About that, bro. Why? So, man, you really heard about that? Because we talk about society, how we're all whiny babies, tears, liberal tears, and you're still crying over that.
So you're asking me what I don't like about critical race theory, right? Yeah. And I tell you, in my life, I've dealt with racism and I don't like it. And then you say, oh, now you're crying about it. Whiny baby. Bro, you embody exactly what I don't like about critical race theory. You dismiss my experiences.
Now...
Tell me I don't have...
I'm not a critical race theorist. I love this because they go on and on for an hour, 30 minutes, 45 minutes about critical race theory.
And it seems like neither one of them really knows what. Definitely Tim Poole does not know what it is. No one knows what this means anymore. Like, no one. It has just been so confused. It's been pushed through the online, YouTube Tim Poole oatmeal brain distortion and confusion processor. Now no one knows what this thing means, including myself. However, you can look up videos. They're all over YouTube of Derek Bell, who's the guy. He's the law professor who is I think he's kind of credited.
Goodness gracious, RmBrOwN. Get to the jokes. Get to the video.
Go to the source and be like, well, how did this start? What is this?
Is it too late? Are you saying that racism is so inbred because of economic forces? There is nothing we can do, or... The problem I would warn him is that he should talk in terms of general need to do now what Roosevelt did in the early 30s with the New Deal. The need is greater. Our need is greater. The need to create jobs. That's right. See, if we have free rights.
What in the hell? RmBrOwN.
Worship, right to trial by
Goodness gracious, he teased me with the, 1 second of the craziness and...
If you can, please, find me a video where Derek Bell is talking about this stuff. What I want is not to remedy these problems that I've talked about in great detail, but I want a...
RmBrOwN, if you're just trying to milk the shit out of that video, congratulations. You pulled a goddamn crystal ball and Sagar and Jetty, right? 1/2 a second clip. I think you're funny. I like your content. Tell me up front what the fuck I need to hear. And if I'm, chilled out and want to just kind of chill out along with you, then I'll listen to the rest of the damn video. You understand that you got the first 5 seconds, then the 10 seconds, and then it's just a drop-off. So maybe a minute, maybe the first minute. Motherfucker, put this shit in the first fucking minute. I don't have all goddamn day.